Coach D here. So I am going live on YouTube. So we're going to talk about a very sensitive topic here because this is a topic that a lot of parents don't know or don't want to own up to or realize. And it's a huge problem that I see in America today. And that is fat parents making fat kids. Okay? And the reason why I want to bring this to your attention and kind of teach you this and teach you how to actually fix this and prevent this is because the current path that these children are on is a very shitty life. And as a parent, one of your main priorities is actually to lead your children to a successful, happy life, right? But when you fat, you ain't doing that, okay? So when it comes to you guys, who's pretty much everybody that's watching this video right now is probably one of these people, or intend on being a parent one day, but you don't even have your own self in check, okay? So here's a quick little tip that I'm gonna give you. If you don't have yourself mastered, don't have kids. Just don't do it, because you're just gonna ruin their fucking life, okay? Just don't have kids till you get your shit together, right? If you can't even succeed at being you, if you suck at being you, you sure as fuck should not be having a fucking child and raising another human, okay? So here's something that you guys need to understand, okay? When it comes to parents being fat, I know a lot of times it seems like it's genetic, right? Your parents are fat, your grandparents are fat, everybody's fat, everybody in your family's fat, everybody's got diabetes, everybody's got heart disease, but I got some news for you. It's fucking bullshit, okay? I come from a fat family. How come I'm not fat? I come from a diseased family. How come I'm not diseased? I come from the typical Southern Texas family, okay? And everybody's fat, okay? And everybody's sick, right? How come I'm not? Because it's not genes. It's not hereditary. It is not something that is spread from parent to child, okay? What is spread from parent to child is the shitty ass habits that you have, that your parents gave you, right? And what happens is you adopted the same shitty habits, you got the same shitty body, shitty health. Now you're doing the same thing to your children. It's a vicious cycle. Now, here's why this is important, okay? Think of it like this. If you're a little fat kid growing up, okay, what do you think your life's gonna be like? Like, logically think about this. What do you think a kid's life is gonna be like who is growing up fat? What do you think it's gonna be like? It's gonna be absolutely fucking miserable. Okay? Absolutely fucking miserable. How do you think they're going to do in school? Likely not very good, right? How do you think they're going to do in sports? Likely not very good. How do you think they're going to do with girls or boys? Likely not very good, right? Now what ends up happening is you have this kid's growing up fat, likely getting picked on, likely getting made fun of. Then they're becoming a teen, getting into the workforce, things like that, right? And what happens is now they already have these low levels of self-esteem, right? And then they get into the workforce. What kind of money do you think they're going to make? Statistically speaking, the studies prove that the average obese person earns half of what fit people do. Okay? Half. All right? So, and it already ain't very much that they make, okay? So half of not already very much is pretty shitty, okay? So they're not going to make much money. Now, let's dive in a little bit deeper. Think about this. Not only are they not going to make much money, okay, because they have low self-esteem, they don't feel good about themselves, right? They're not very confident. They don't look good. What do you think they're going to attract as a life partner? What do you think they're going to attract? Another fat, low self-esteem person that settled for them. Because let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real honest right now. Let's be real fucking honest, okay? Women have certain basic needs, right? Safety and security, basically to be protected and provided for, right? Those are basic women needs that are ingrained into who women are. Men basically need women who elevate their status and respect, right? Basically, they're hot as hell and amazing women. Okay? That's basically what men are looking for, right? Because men's most basic need is the need to have status and have respect, right? Now, you have a fat person, okay? Fat dude. He has low status, okay? No respect. Now, what do you think he's going to attract? Low status, no respect, right? Two low value people getting together, maybe if they're even capable of having children because they're both fat, right? Likely to be infertile and not be able to get pregnant, right? But let's say they do. What kind of children do you think they're going to have? What kind of habits do you think that they're going to teach their kids? Right? See where I'm going with this? So, and then what ends up happening is they have kids, maybe, right? And what ends up happening is they raise fat kids, okay? Creating this cycle at a much faster accelerated rate, right? So, when it comes to you being a parent, one of your main jobs is to make sure that they're fit, okay? Fit, all right? Now, the way that you do this, here's how you do this, okay? Number one, you have to lead by example. Like I was saying a minute ago, if you ain't fit, if you ain't mastered yourself, you shouldn't be having any fucking kids. But let's just say you already did, okay? Let's just say you already did, okay? You need to lead from the front. You need to get fit, okay? So how do we do that? We clean all the shit out of the house, stop buying fast food, stop buying pizza. These aren't even an option, okay? Fill the home with nothing but animal proteins, vegetables, and fruit. Okay? That's how you do it. Because if it's in the house, you're all going to crave it, you're all going to eat it, and your kids are going to bitch and whine and complain until they get it. Okay? So clean it out of the house so it's not even an option. Okay? Step 2. There's a protein first rule. Okay? Kids growing. Okay? We're not really trying to track their macros, track the calories, not really worried about it, right? So all you got to do is just make sure that you have a house rule, protein first. Right? They got to eat protein first. They do that. Then they can eat whatever they want. They want to have some strawberries, berries, apples, bananas, whatever the hell they want, right? Totally fine. And the next thing is get them active. Now, one of the ways that you can do that is take them to the gym with you. Take them to the park with you. Take them to the field with you. Take them on a hike with you. Let them see you working out so that way they see that you are actually taking care of your body and you're actually leading by example, teaching them how to take care of theirs, right? So that's basically the simple, easy way to get your kids fit. Okay? So when it comes to your children being fucking fat, it's unacceptable. And it's unacceptable for you to be fat because in 89% of cases, fat parents create fat kids. And like I said, it's not because of genes, it's 100% because of habits. Change your fucking habits, you change your body. Change your body, you change your kids' lives. Let's fucking go.